Hello, this is Thu Ho at NAMM 2016. Welcome to EnterTalk Radio presents PitBullAudio.com's Gear Preview. And we have here today Sammy, and this is AEA ribbon mics and preamps. So Sammy's going to tell us a little bit about these four main microphones that they have on display here.
Yeah, so this is the R44CX. It's actually a little modified version of the C, which is the old RCA design. We started making these in 1998 when we hit 100% completion of all the parts. So all the parts are interchangeable with an old RCA mic, and all these microphones are kind of in that lineage. So when we built this mic, we were doing them as one-offs, and people like using them for orchestras, for vocals. You get a lot of crooners who like to croon and sing, you know, right up into it. But it's kind of a utility mic in that it works on anything. It gets proximity effect from 6 feet away, so if you were the singer and this is the mic, you'd be getting quite a bass boost right there. And it has equal... Exactly. People use this to record an entire orchestra with one mic. But it's expensive. I mean, $3,700 is a lot for some people. So we wanted to make a less expensive version, which is why we developed the R84, which actually doesn't sound like that. I mean, it's similar in that it's in the same family, but it's much more of a closer version of it. It uses the same ribbon and transformer, so it has similar characteristics, but it's more of a workhorse mic. So it's a mic that you would get for if you just wanted to record a lot of things with one microphone. And then you go over to this. This is called the KU4, which is actually based on an old RCA mic called the KU3A. It's a super cardioid ribbon mic, which most ribbon mics, all of these are figure of 8. So they pick up on the front and the back. This only picks up on the front side, which is interesting because there's basically a tube on the back side that goes into what we call the labyrinth, which is a series of tubes that absorbs the sound. So RCA used to use curly cow hair from the back of a cow's neck, but no cow sounds the same. They're all slightly different. So we actually use hair from our boss. We use special material to absorb and dampen it. So it's a smaller ribbon, but it's a very special sound, and only 600 of them were made back when they were created. And so this is our take on that. And then this mic is our kind of microphone that was made for musicians. It's called the N22. It uses the same ribbon as the 44 and the R84, but it's a near-field microphone. So this is a mic that anybody could use in any room. Somebody who doesn't know anything about ribbon microphones uses in the same way that you use a condenser microphone, you know, from up very close. It doesn't have as much proximity effect, but it's beautiful on guitars, on kick drum, snare. Lots of people have been using these live. And if you know Deer Hunter, the Alabama Shakes are using them on guitars. Wilco used this on all their electric guitars on their last record. It's just a great fan-powered microphone that's priced very low for somebody who just wants to get their first ribbon mic, or somebody who has a lot of ribbon mics and wants something very specific. That.
How much will it run?
This one's $899.
That's not bad at all.
Cool. Thank you for the interview. And
thank you very much. All right, thank you. Thank you for the interview.